So this is a little piece for my super shaky guys that are listening. This is called the Hoyt shortstop. Okay. Essentially, all this is a piece of rubber, right? Mm-hmm. But this piece of rubber is threaded to take a piece of all thread that accepts weight.
Okay.
So this piece of rubber is not stuck with this weight on it. It comes with like 1.5 ounces or 2 ounces. Sorry.
It's all right.
Right there.
Okay.
That accepts any standard weight thread. It's all the same, right? And so what I do with this piece, and has helped me tremendously, is this piece screws into my stabilizer, and then I start stacking weight on the rubber piece.
Okay.
Away from the rigid bar. So if you could imagine that I didn't have this rubber piece in there, the weight would be stacked up against that rigid bar. There's not much. You can't just hit that and have any flex. Like with this rubber piece, I can sit here and flex it. Mm-hmm. And so when I stack 6 or 8 ounces on there, the thing will actually have a little bit of sag. And that's what I'm looking for, because then I know when I'm at full draw, I do this on my front and my back bar, and I get to shaking on a big buck, guess what's moving?
Yeah.
Not my bow. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this company called SOS or AccuArchery came out with a product last year with the wires on it. Have you seen those squirrely wires? Looks like a KitchenAid.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So they pulled from the bridge.
What's it called?
Yeah, pull it up here. It's called, let's see, type in AccuArchery SOS system. There it is. See that thing? Yep.
The hell?
Yep. So this has taken the target world by storm. And so essentially what this is I don't even know what they call it, an anti-movement device.
Kind of like
Looks like a
shock.
cable.
Right.
Almost. You're almost like, it's like a shock.
Yep. And so they use this in the bridge, in the bridge world and the construction world, as far as like skyscrapers and stuff, to mitigate movement when there's wind and things. And so they took this system and they put it onto something that you can attach to your bow. And the target guys are seeing that when they're aiming, if they have a shake or a bob, what's moving is the weight, and the bow and the sight picture doesn't move as much. And I haven't had tremendous luck with this because I use this system instead. So I own one of these, and it's been on my bow a couple of times, but I find so much advantage to this that this doesn't really move the needle for me. It's just added weight on the bow. And maybe I'm not using it right. I know a bunch of the target archers that use it, and they love it. But anyhow, this is a real thing. So you get buck fever and you got a buck in front of you, or mule deer or whatever elk, and you can separate your weight from the bow, and you allow that weight to work for you in the shaking aspect, it will change your life.
I'm about to go off into a giant hole.
This is a hole.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what's going to
hole.
end up happening. Screw you for this. No, I'm just kidding. Because
this is exciting.
I'm going to start
That's what
paying
this is.
attention to those things that I just have never paid attention to.
Yeah.
You deal with it like we've talked about several times now. You just deal with it and you move on.
Yeah. I've got so many guys at the shop to convert to this. Mm-hmm. This system, just adding rubber between your bar and your weight set to separate.
So you're putting that. I'm just going to go hit the bow now. How pretty she is.
You should probably get on YouTube if you guys are.
Yeah, get on
What?
YouTube if you want. Nobody can hear me right now. So my stabilizer's not in, but you would add this to the end of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Directly into the end of the stabilizer, and then start stacking your weight here.
From there.
And a lot of bars have this already, like the Hoyt bars come with this on them.
Yeah.
But a lot of bars don't. Like one of my favorite bars of all time is the AE Mountain Series bar. It's a really skinny, thin, lightweight bar. They don't have a separator.
Mm-hmm. So mine has it. Yeah.
Yep. So yours has
I
it.
need to add that.
No, you don't need to add that. You just need to add weight. Because right now with 2 ounces on it, this thing's not doing jack for you.
Okay.
It's a ratio
Which
thing.
is funny. Guess what I've always done? I've just bought a stabilizer and put it on.
Yeah. Oh, it's just
like
sit
I
on
don't
there.
ever add weight to them.
So this thing's not doing anything for you right now. If I sit here and shake this, that rubber's not moving. It doesn't have enough weight on it.
Okay.
This is where that light bow and putting the weight where I want it, not necessarily in your go sticks. That doesn't help as much. This does, is because I can start to get this thing to start sagging. And then every time I move the bow, I'm just letting gravity work that weight. So like on a 3D competition where things get serious and you're on target and you're like, oh, I need to make this shot, That's where this comes in. You're standing in the yard. Wind. This helps. Obviously, you get a buck in front of you. This helps. It is a game changer. And they do their thing with the Accu system.
Yeah.
The target guys, if you look at a target bow right now, about 50% of them are going to have one of these on it.